Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great travel trailer value from Parkway RV Center. And folks, I just took this one in on trade right before we closed down for Christmas. This is a 2014 Passport by Keystone Ultralight Grand Touring Series Model 2890. A gentleman drove down from Virginia, traded this and his pickup truck in on a motorhome. And if I don't keep the pickup truck for myself, and that's a big if, I'll try to post it, maybe post it here in the next few days if I don't keep it. But this camper is a 2014 Passport ultralight camper. It's 32 feet, 7 inches long, total length. Got a power awning, LED lights, as you can see. Got some really neat features. You know, this is a camper that is designed by Keystone to be towed by the majority of half-ton trucks and full-size SUVs and many mid-size SUVs. And you can see it looks great. Got a place on the back for a grill if you wanted to add one. No delamination. And under 5,400 pounds for almost a 33-foot camper, to me, is still very, very impressive. I mean, heck, folks, I remember wasn't that long ago, an 18, 19-foot camper without a slide weighed more than this camper does. All the fiberglass exterior, of course, got the enclosed underbelly. Got the power jack on the front. Got the diamond plating protected. You know, even the stripes aren't peeling yet. Look over here. Got the stabilizer jacks. Got the slide out topper. Notice how the axles are spread out. That is the load stabilization equalizer axle system by Keystone. Gives it a lot more stable ride and drive, and a lot better tow than one with the axles right next to each other. It's a rear lounge floor plan. So it's ideal for a couple or even a small family. It can still sleep 6, I believe. Got some outside speakers, double entry door, DSI water heater. Tires look great, just came down from Virginia. Let's look inside. And of course, we could have gone in the back door too. But looking in here, folks, nice open floor plan. This is a full 36-inch deep slide, which is something you don't see in a lot of lightweight campers. Rear lounge with the big windows and the chairs. Now, folks, let me ask you something. If you don't care, leave me a comment. What's your favorite type? What's your favorite floor plan in a travel trailer? Because me and Dad have been having this discussion. He doesn't like a rear lounge. I do. Of course, a rear kitchen is my favorite couple's floor plan, and he doesn't think a rear lounge is a good seller. And I said, well, let me just ask y'all. I mean, what would you like to see in a travel trailer? Rear lounge, rear kitchen. You know, if I get a lot of response people wanting rear lounges, I'll try to carry more of them. But anyway, just let me know in the comments if you don't care. But nice camper, everything's original. Upholstery, carpet, linoleum. Got the nice countertops, 3-burner stovetop, microwave. I've got it hooked up to power. It has 30-amp power source. Stove eyes, never been cooked on. Oven. I don't think it's been cooked in. You know, people had this camper. They were well into their 60s. And like I said, they traded this and a really nice Ford truck in on a motorhome. They picked up right before Christmas. Got the TV, the Vizio TV. Got the stereo system, which works. Got inside, outside speaker, and you can select in between them if you want to. And it does have USB charger. It does have, I'm not sure if this is just a CD or if it's a CD DVD. I'm not sure. Go ahead and cut that volume down. Got a good sound in stereo. Of course, I know you really can't tell on the video. You can't really differentiate volume, but it does work inside and out. It does have a Ducted roof air, Dometic. Got a stationary queen bed in the front. Queen bed, mattress looks great. Up here, everything looks good. Got a mount for a TV, which we can add if you'd like us to. Just let us know. Got the power awning, which I've already got out. You've seen that. Got a sliding curtain right here for privacy because it is an ultralight camper. They're trying to keep weight down, so that's why they don't have a solid sliding door. But you got a big closet right here. Open this up. You got a bathroom, stand-up shower, toilet, and you can see around the skylight. I don't see any leak damage, anything like that. There's no smoke in here, no pet odors. Now, we have just winterized it, got the pink stuff in it, the antifreeze, so that's just where we were checking it. And it does have the stickers look great, peeling up a little bit on the corner right there. But has the whole camper hasn't been used very much, folks. I mean, this camper's been used more than 10 times. I'll be honestly very surprised in its history. Clean camper. Like I said, no odors in it, no smoke or pet odors. Got the comfortable swivel chairs in the back. Sofa makes a bed. Table makes a good sized bed for 2 adults, so you can sleep 6 in here. So that's what I'm saying. Ideally set up for a couple that has occasional guests, like maybe grandkids from time to time. Here's my advice on that, folks. If you're buying a camper thinking your adult children and grandkids are going to come with you, yeah, they may come with you once or twice, but I've sold so many campers to people that give up all this living space to buy bunks, and then when they buy the camper, they take it out, they maybe stay with them one time, and they never stay with them again, and they lose all this comfort living space for a few bunks. So what I tell people is buy it for yourselves. If they want to come spend the night with you, that sofa bed and that table bed is plenty comfortable enough for them. You can add an air mattress in the floor right here beside the table booth if you need to sleep a couple more people. I mean, trust me, folks, it'll make it work. It's called roughing it, after all. And buy it for you. Don't buy it for everybody else. And that's the way I was raised, folks. If kids want to come and they're adults, let them buy their own camper and join you. So, and it works out pretty well. And the way these things are priced, folks, I've got some great deals. I mean, just about anybody can afford a camper in this price range. And what I like about when you get under this $15,000 price range is you're getting into the price range that, you don't have to go through a dealership's finance department. You can go to your own local bank or credit union, get you a 48, 60-month, 72-month loan, and still have a very, very affordable payment and not spending so much in interest, folks. I see people, and I never understood this, they go out and they finance these things for 12 years, 10 years, and their payments may be $15, $20 a month in a 60 or 72-month loan, and they're paying thousands of dollars more in interest to save $15, $20 a month. I mean, folks, you're not talking about a ton of money, and I understand everybody's got different viewpoints on that. I know a lot of people stretch it out so they can pay more a month and pay it off quicker, but this one's priced where you don't have to have a long-term loan and still have a very affordable camper payment. And of course, all financing's with approved credit only. Now, we have some great sources, or like I said, this thing's priced where you can go to your local bank, credit union, or finance company and get you a loan in your name as well. I mean, it's always easier when you have your own financing provided, folks. These big nationwide banks, they make you jump through hoops sometimes. Even me to buy, they make me jump through hoops. And when you've got a bank or credit union or a finance company that you've established a relationship for many years, a lot of times it just takes a phone call and they got your money ready in 2 hours. I mean, I know every bank's different, but my credit union's like that. If I want $5,000-$10,000 on a personal note or auto or camper loan or whatever, I just call them, tell them the information on it. They tell me to come up 2 or 3 hours and sign up and get a check. And of course, I've had probably 15 to 20 loans at this credit union over the past 20 plus years. But hey, it works. Anyway, folks, this thing's priced very affordably is what I'm getting at for this much camper. And it doesn't have a lot of use. I mean, I don't see any signs of leaks or leak damage anywhere. No delamination on the outside, which is very important to look at on fiberglass units. I don't think this thing's been kept out in the weather. It's clean. It's not faded. You know, when you look at a camper that's been sitting outside for 5 years, you're going to see some cracks in the stripe. The corners starting to peel on the stripes. Those are all kind of signs that I look for if a camper's been stored inside or outside. And this has none of that. It's still got a good shine to it. Everything's clean on it. And this camper is just like the truck that came in with it, has been very well cared for. If you're interested in this camper, folks, it's $13,900. Let me tell you what all you get for that price. $13,900. You get this 2014 Passport Grand Touring, 2890 RL, 32 feet long, rear lounge, big slide, 36-inch deep slide. And even though I've been out here and I've got it hooked into power, I pretty much checked all the major systems for you. The fridge is getting cold. I turned it on, flipped the air on to see if it came on. It did, even though it's 55 degrees today, day after Christmas. But welcome to winter time in the South. But the air did come on. I let it run for several minutes. It worked great. So I've already checked the major stuff. The awning works. It slides in and out like it's supposed to. The slide out works. TV works. Radio works. Lights work. It's got all LED lights, which I really like too, because if you're running off battery power and you're boondock camping without electrical hookups, your battery's not going to drain near as fast with those kind of lighting as traditional lights. And anyway, I've checked all that major stuff for you so you don't have to. And all that works as of right now. But if you buy this thing for the $13,900, what we call the Option A price. Option A is the haggle-free asking price. You get this camper. It will be checked out by my professional certified RV technicians after purchase. And they're going to go through this camper. They're going to go through our inspection sheet. And if you want a copy of that sheet, which you need to get at all times when you buy a camper from us, contact your salesperson, and they will send you over a copy of that sheet, go over it with you, show you what it covers, what it doesn't cover, answer any questions you have. And everything on that sheet on this camper will be checked, and if it doesn't work, it will be repaired or replaced at no additional cost to you. In other words, folks, for $13,900 plus applicable sales tax, you're going to have a fully functional 2014 Passport Grand Touring 2890. Take it right to the campground from the lot. Just throw some food and luggage in it. You've got no worries. But you're going to get this thing completely checked out with that checkout sheet. And if like I said, make sure you call and get a copy of that. While you got your salesperson on the phone, go ahead and find out how long the current lead time is for a travel trailer checkout, because we haven't checked it out besides checking the major stuff like I already did for you. And also ask them what give you a sales tax estimate, and plus tell you when and where you're going to pay your tax. Unfortunately, this United States of America, folks, great country, greatest country in the world, but part of the duty of being a citizen of this country and purchasing a used vehicle, even though I don't like collecting it any more than you like paying it, is because it doesn't go to us, it goes to the state. But unfortunately, everybody has to pay sales tax. I don't agree with sales tax on used vehicles. I can see it on new but not used. But everybody has to pay it in some shape, form, or fashion. The amount varies on where you live and how you're paying for it. So if you got a question about that, or how much your estimated sales tax will be, let the salesperson know how you're paying for it, where you live, and he'll get you a sales tax estimate, and plus tell you when and where you have to pay it. Some cases you pay us, some cases you pay it when you tag and title it in your county's tag office or DMV office. Like I said, folks, give us a call if you got any questions about that, 706-965-7929. But, folks, this camper is going to be checked out, and once it's checked out, my cleaning crew is going to get in here and clean it inside and out, which I can't really see anything they can do to make it any nicer than it is. But, hey, they'll do their best. But once that's been done, Then my service manager, Gordy, does what he calls his final walkthrough. He goes through it, makes sure he's satisfied with everything and the way everything works and how clean everything is. And if he is, he will call you, set up a time appointment to pick up your new to you passport. Once you arrive here at the appointed time, the RV tech that did the checkout, that knows it better than everybody or anybody else, will go through this camper with you and go through the checklist and not only show you everything on that list works, which is about 95% of the systems on this camper, but he will also make sure you know how to operate everything on that list. And, of course, answer any questions you have, show you any repairs you had to make, help you hook it to your vehicle if you need any kind of safety equipment, weight distribution hitch, sway control, any of that stuff. Let us know. We'll get you a quote on that. We'll sell it for about half what the other RV dealers sell them for. If you buy a camper from us, we just sell that stuff for cost and then whatever it costs us to set it up for you. And all that's included for that $13,900. It's pretty much all inclusive, plus tax, $13,900. Plus you get a 90-day nationwide limited warranty that goes into effect the day you pick it up or the day we deliver it. That's accepted at a network of dealers nationwide. We purchase it on your behalf. So in the rare occasion that if you had a warranty claim in the first 3 months, you've got options on where you can take it. You can always bring it back here, of course, or if you are buying from a long distance away, like many of our customers do, you can take it to a dealer in the network that happens to be closer to where you live than we are. So definitely can, that's, not something that happens very often because, folks, we've been doing this for 50 years, and one thing we learned over the past 50 years is if you sell the cream of the crop, pick of the litter, you get a lot less problems. And that's exactly what we do, folks. And this unit right here is definitely probably one of the nicest 14s you're going to find on the market today for this price. And of course, folks, this is something you need to come look at yourself, spend some time in it, get to know it a little bit, and decide if it's the right one for you as well. Now, I know this modern day and age, everybody likes to buy over the internet. We sell a couple of hundred of these sight unseen. In other words, people don't know what they bought. They already paid for it. They paying somebody to deliver it, whether it's us or somebody else. They don't know what they bought till it comes up their driveway, and by that time it's bought and paid for. And we appreciate the trust that everybody puts with us to buy that way. We've been doing this for 50 years, folks, selling used campers. I'm going to tell you something, folks. It's physically impossible to make everybody happy on used campers. We've got an incredibly high success rate when you figure we sell 500 to 600 used units a year and been doing this for half a century. So, but like I said, if you're able to come down and meet us, look at this camper, spend some time with it, let us know you're coming. We'll plug it in so you can do your own inspection. And that's the best way to buy a used vehicle, folks. As nice as this camper is, please never forget that it is still a 5-year-old used camper. So, come down, look at it if possible. If you can't, we'll do everything we can to ease your mind or any doubts in your mind. If you want us to send you additional pictures, videos, let your salesperson know what you want to see. We'll be happy to do so. And if you're willing to pay for it, we can even recommend a third-party inspection service that is not affiliated with us. Or you can just Google Chattanooga, Tennessee area RV inspectors and find them as well. And they can come down here and do an inspection on your behalf. Like I said, it may cost you a little bit, but if it's for peace of mind, it's probably worth it. So if you got any questions, give us a call. Our phone number is 706-965-7929. Today, of course, I hope everybody had a good Christmas. I know I did. We will be open. Today's Wednesday. We'll be open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Closed next week, Sunday like always. Then Monday and Tuesday, and reopen Wednesday, January 2nd, if I got my dates right. So anyway, folks, we do offer an option B, which is the only way we discount our haggle-free prices. And yes, folks, haggle-free does mean firm. I'm not trying to be difficult to get along with, but If the price wasn't attractive to you, you never would have clicked on the video to begin with. And option B is you buy the camper just like it sits here in the video. Of course, I've checked the major stuff for you. However, you know, you take a chance when you buy option B. You buy it as is, where it is, no inspection, no demonstration, no orientation, no warranty. And the only thing we give you is the camper, a drive out 45-day nationwide drive out tag, a starter kit with all your camping essentials, and an instructional DVD to watch as well. That's it. And anything, if there's and there's a big if there again, folks. If there's anything wrong with this camper, it's your responsibility to fix it or not fix it. It's your camper, it's your choice. And there's no excluded system to the as is rule. It's as is no matter what. Anyway, folks, if you want an option B price on this camper, a haggle-free option B, contact us. We'll be happy to get you that. On top of that, folks, the option A also includes 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time, at select RV resorts nationwide. That's $1,000 worth of free camping, yours for the taking. And as I said earlier, option A still includes the drive-out tag and a big 5-gallon bucket starter kit with your sewer hose, water hose, pressure reducer, toilet paper, chemicals, and much more. You know, every other dealer you go to, you got to pay extra for that stuff. You have to go to their store and spend $100 to get all that, or go to Walmart and get all that stuff. But we include it here, and instructional DVD as well. And of course, during the orientation that my RV Tech gives you, you're welcome to record them with your phone or camera. Nationwide deliveries available. Financing is available with approved credit. Minimum 10% down payment is mandatory. Cash or trade equity. I've got a really great website, folks. You need to check out my website if you hadn't already. ParkwayRVCenter.com. This unit's on there along with many, many others. And I've made it really easy for those of you who are on YouTube. I like the LED lights in the fridge too. Of course, I know you probably can't see them in the so much light in here, but you can see them right there. But I've made it real easy for those of you watching this on YouTube. Click on the video description below if you're on YouTube. First paragraph, there'll be a link to my used travel trailer page. I've got lots of used travel trailers, and just got in 3 new prowlers that I'll be selling at pretty much used prices for new campers. There's no extra fees here. We're not like other RV dealerships that can add on thousands of dollars of dock fees, prep fees, and freight fees, inspection fees, get ready fees, and all that, folks. We have no extra fees. The price, the sales tax, that's it. Easy, simple, done. You get a warranty included. You get the inspection, the orientation, the free camping, starter kit, drive-out tag, and all that for one easy price. Thank you for watching, folks. If you have any questions, give us a call. Our phone number again is 706-965-7929. Feel free to email us, sales, S-A-L-E-S, at ParkwayRVCenter.com. Thank you again for watching. Look forward to seeing everybody here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.